Hello and welcome back to Alan Wake. So last time we took a little road trip of sorts. We drove a lot, and sometimes things were thrown at me, and it kind of made me angry. Kind of didn't like it because yeah, those parts have always been pretty annoying to deal with in this game. There's not a lot of them, but each time it really has been a problem. So again, it kind of was messy, uh, but I got through it. And then there was some enemies, a bunch of enemies that took a bit to get through, and as bad as the other part, but still kind of bad.
Back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
But yeah, I have gone through that, and we're back to things. We fought. Keep forgetting the name of those things. Is it pile driver? No, that's something else. Maybe, I don't know. It has a weird name. But it's not a plow. It has a plow, right? Oh, is that something else? I don't know. No, it's not. That's not a plow. That's a Scooby thing. It scoops things up, basically, and moves them and pushes things. That's not descriptive, but you know what I mean? It's a thing. It's a vehicle.
I will never give her to you.
Oh. Okay. 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 Well. Alright. Let's, ow, what? Seriously. Maybe I should use this against them. Probably what you want. Though, yeah, now it's kinda not the greatest time for this. They're kinda behind me now, aren't they? Can I run away? This seems like a bad time. I can push this, kind of, but yeah, okay. I'm fine with that.
Battered light switch imbued with childhood magic.
Think I could have done that better.
A happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
I will never give her to you.
Oh, okay.
Old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
I have to go through this dumbness again. Can I just slip through? Yeah. Let me just get through.
I I will
So-
never give her to you.
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to be waiting inside, maybe. For the darkness tornado-esque situation to stop. Maybe? I don't know. Hmm. Maybe I can make it all that now. That guy's so fast. That's not what I wanted to use again. Okay, I can still hit him. Okay, there we go. This is what I wanted to do. Someone beside me? But I saw something. Maybe that's what those flashy things are. Yeah, great. More guys. Nope. Ugh. Okay. Maybe a flag on. Would be good in this situation. That's not what I wanted to aim at. Okay. Drinking, in case you couldn't tell. Gotta stay hydrated. It is hot. It's almost getting real summery, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. You can't be in this light.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
I do wonder how close we are to the end, because these chapters are relatively long, for there being 6, you know. Last time it kind of ended before I kind of thought it would. I was like, this is getting kind of long. Shouldn't end soon, but also feels good to end now, and then it just kind of ended. So who knows when it will stop. Maybe this one is longer than the rest. Maybe this one is shorter than the rest. Maybe it's just regular sized. I don't know. Damn you birds. Okay. Go up here if I wanted to. I do. But I don't know if I need to. What? How am I supposed to avoid that? Unfair. Okay. No. Push the set. Press that A button. Press it hard. Press, press, press. Jump over. Taking a risk a little bit. Because I don't fully know. Yeah. Go away. The birds are not as annoying as the objects being thrown. Still a little bit annoying, but not as annoying. Especially because they kinda don't do much damage really, seemingly. Like, I don't know. They're more of a pest than anything. Hey. Hi. I need to be using this now or something. Oh, maybe it's the ground junk that's hitting me actually. That could be it. Now pay attention to the ground. You know what? Yeah. There. Okay. Safety is in houses, I guess. It's interesting that this one so far has been pretty gameplay focused. Like from the very beginning, really, like this chapter, this episode or whatever. Because the other ones have always had a lot of story focused stuff in the beginning. And now there's barely any. So that's interesting. It's mostly just, hey, here's a video game, play it. I don't know. It's weird mixed if done. Unlike other narrative focused games like this, you know, Heavy Rain, those kind of games, you know, where it's intended to be more of a story than a game first, you know. Why this feels like it wants to be similar to that. It ends up being a weird mix that hi. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Gotta focus. Yeah, it's just a weird mix that sometimes there's a bunch of story, sometimes there's a bunch of gameplay. Well, the gameplay you can expect from this game anyway, like regular go and point the light at guys and shoot them gameplay. I don't know. That's that part, rather than the here's a bunch of guys talking and you wait around for a bit part. Or literally a cutscene part. But well, I mean, that's enough gameplay to call it, you know, a game. Can't deny that. It's not like it skims out on it. It's not the most revolutionary thing in the world, perhaps, but oh, I didn't realize there was a guy behind me. Great. Well, now where am I? Where am I going? I'm just use this. Seems easier. Give them to me for a reason. I want to get in there because I think I saw something finally there. Famous 2. Can you get in here? I'm not sure. But I feel sort of safe. Nope, nope, not safe, not safe. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Oof. Thought that guy just swinging his axe instead. Only sorta. I feel like I should be running instead of trying to fight the fast guys. I don't know. Like. Everything feels so dangerous all of a sudden. Well, it's inviting to be shot. Yay. Didn't do much, but yay. I want to start that generator, but the skies. Whoa. No. Stop getting close to me. I need to shoot you, but what? Die. Well, I only got shotgun now, but it is shotgun. I do get 24, which is pretty decent. No way I would have been able to get that started in time, so yeah. I think I made the right call. Okay. Things are going sort of decent. Feel like the game definitely is getting hard now, at least as hard as the game can be. That's mostly because it's a bunch of guys. It's like kind of spam instead of anything too. The enemies being really difficult. Some of the enemies are annoying to deal with, but mostly it's because there's a bunch of guys. Okay. Oh, hi. Ship. I mean, car was also weird, but ship was weirder. What the hell, man? I'm really glad I'm so lucky that I don't get hit. Like, seriously? Is it the goo or... Okay, it's the goo. I thought that thing or whatever hurt me. You know, I'm not playing So My Sunshine anymore. I'm not gonna clean up the goo. Screw it. Alright, checkpoint. Good stuff. And we're now... wherever I am. I really am not entirely sure where I am anymore. Darkness wears her face. Oh, hey, look at that. Secret stash. Well, it's not really a secret. It's pretty in my way this time. But I'll take it anyway. Gonna complain about secret stash. The darkness controls the taken. Yeah, okay, we've heard these things a million times by now. Oh, well, didn't mean to get out, but it works, I guess. I think I want to get out on the other side. So, is that a doorway or anything? Oh. What's going on? Take that. Oh, I can go this way. Why didn't I think I could? Well. Anyway.
needed to get the generator running.
Mm-hmm. And how do I do that? I guess I should follow that. So that way? Here we go. There's something. Thing. Trying to figure me out, are ya? Checking behind me with my psychic third person perspective power. That should do. Oh great, a bunch of guys. Who would have never happened before. Why? What weirdness is that? I want someone to run into this. Come on now, you can do it. Yeah, didn't work. And I just took a leap of faith for some reason. Okay, you're gonna give me a bunch of flare guns and whatnot here. Maybe I should just use it. Get it all wet. Well. Staying here is a good idea. Actually, I'll probably use my shotgun right now. Okay. That it? I think that's it. And that's still running. I don't know why it would stop, but you never know. Oh, revolver, please. Looking good. Got a bunch of things. Things are going good. Yeah, I saw you coming a mile away. That it? Seems like that's it. Wait, hearing something? Okay, maybe that's just myself. Uh-oh. Light is out. What to do? Don't have a flashlight or anything. Wait, no, I do. Totally do. Hey, let's read something.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Uh-huh. So many noises suddenly. Oh god. Ah. Ah. Jeez. Okay. Hi. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. That seems easier. Oh. Gotta get for more. Why? Okay. Oh, hi. Why do you keep hearing that, like, over there for some reason? It's not me doing that, it's like... Suddenly, like, wants to go that way.
Do as you're told.
Okay. I don't like those things.
She never loved you.
What is it doing that? Like, just annoying at this point. Hi. Oh, this is dangerous. Yeesh. Well, this doesn't seem like a great situation. Now I have to deal with thrown objects. Oh joy, my favorite. What can I do? I don't know what you want. Do I just run this time? Do I just... Well, ow. There's not enough time to use the light, so that clearly isn't what you gotta do. So... Do I gotta just... avoid this damn thing? Like, it's just doesn't work as you want. Like, I don't know, man. Give me flare gun ammo, so I guess that's what I want to do. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep just shooting at it, I guess. Like a madman. Screw it, right? I mean, you give me seemingly infinite here. Don't know where I'm supposed to be aiming, but just, you know, shoot whatever. Camera's going nuts and just aiming at whatever it feels like. Should I jump here? I don't know. I guess I'll try.
You will fail.
Okay.
It's all in
Okay. We got birds. That's fine. What I gonna well not what I wanted, but I want to do this and well I can't see what I'm aiming at. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Where are we at? How close are we? Who knows? This feels finale-esque, but also feels like there's still gotta be more, right? I don't know.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear.
I've seen this
Why aren't
man.
you afraid? You're not Alice.
Hello.
Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Oh,
Alan? You're
good.
scaring me now.
We can
Come back to
teleport.
bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Can I get past
I
you?
read your manuscript.
Nope.
It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Lego. Oh. What? What the? Okay. Oh wow. Can I actually do that? Should I do that? Not sure. Well, seems that it didn't really matter. Maybe.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
I mean, I feel like it's weird to stop now, right? This seems like a whole thing. It's hard to say how close I am though, like there's no real way to tell. Guess I'll make this a longer episode and see what happens. So you want me to do this? So
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
let's see if it's
No,
gonna skip
I'm not
anything if I do that.
Anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you reach your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out.
Ah! Ah!
Take you back to the depths you came from.
Kinda neat idea there. Lighting the right word. I wonder what would have happened if I did a wrong one.
Now you will never get her
But,
back.
well. Here we are.
I am much older than you.
Well, yes, clearly.
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I think he used a clicker as the idea. I think I heard a clicking sound of some sort. So, I think that's what happened there. Not quite sure, though.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Alan? Alan?
Ah. Well, gotta continue. Guess that was not a lot. Would have been pretty good episode. Okay. Well, that was that. That was Alan Wake. Didn't fully expect to finish it today. Actually, I was thinking at least an episode or two more. But okay, sure, I'll take it. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Well, this is problematic because okay, well, yeah, I was gonna talk about that and everything, and yeah, it's kind of awkward to do with a song with with lyrics, you know. Playback. What does that mean? Okay. These are gonna have music again, maybe. Maybe not. Wait, no. Okay, I don't think it's the same song. Yeah, I think they're good. Maybe. Not sure. Yeah, I just thought it would be weird to talk over a song, especially a song like that. Anyway, yeah. So that's Alan Wake. It's a strange thing, because there's definitely a lot to like about it, but it also has some pretty glaring issues, you know. It's, you know, it's not high art by any means. It's not a, you know, it does have a lot of that weird thing that happens a lot when traditional media storytelling is in a video game, you know. It really needs to work with the video game rather than against it, and while I don't think this game is the worst example, it does have issues in that regard, and then there's the general writing, which is not the best. I mean, it's hard to really describe it, but I don't think they're fully going for this is completely cheese, this is completely camp. I do think they are trying to go for actually there's a meaning behind this, it's important, it's dramatic, it's, you know, all that stuff. And I can't say that I ever really felt super invested, and there's a few reasons for that, and I think I've already explained a bit about it being there's a lot going on and it's hard to really follow it and make sense of everything, and everything just seems like it's more of an idea than it is of a story, and perhaps is intentional in some regards, because it is, you know, about a writer writing things and it coming to life and everything, and that's that, and the idea of him, you know, potentially being in a mental institution and everything could be an indication that that it is intended to be disjointed and everything. I don't know. It's hard to say. But then there's the ending, and so it seems like he goes to the thing and he writes the ending of him either not existing or dying, I guess, but he's still there writing the thing then, and I guess it's supposed to be, it seems like they indicated it being a dream or a nightmare, or it's confusing and I don't fully get it. I gotta be completely honest, I don't fully get it. And perhaps I'm just, you know, not equipped to dissect it all. There's a lot of movies and TV shows and games where I'm like, what what's going on. And I have to like read up and everything, and perhaps that's why. But I feel like there is also something to be said that I don't get it really. I feel like a lot may not really get it, and it's kind of like it's like the developers are like, oh, look at us, we know everything and you know nothing situation. Maybe, I don't know. I don't feel like at the same time, I don't feel like there's anything that really says, oh, you're stupid, you're not getting it either. Like, I don't think it's really trying to do that. I don't know. But, that's about the story and everything. And then there's the gameplay, which I've said many times is fine, I guess. It's nothing special. It could have really been expanded upon. There's some ideas you could do that you didn't do, and then there's some ideas you did, and it was something you could have expanded upon a lot. Because really, it's not the first game, and certainly not the last game to use light mechanics in this way. You know, I played Closure, and that game is also a game with light mechanics and darkness mechanics and everything, and I feel like that game, you know, that game is specifically a puzzle platforming game, and this is, you know, not really that. It's not focused in that regard. I don't know if I would say it's an afterthought, the gameplay mechanics, but it does certainly feel like it's not the priority they focused on, and that's often a mistake in yeah, because again, like I said, video games require storytelling to work with it and against it, and you gotta really make it work, and it's a rare thing that you can really do that when you want to tell a deep story, a character-driven story, one with mystery, and I don't think it fully pulls it through in this case. I think it has definite issues, and I think that it's just not the greatest game, and I feel like that's probably what most people have said, because I don't think the game, I know that it has a following, a cult following a bit, and I know that it you know, it's well known. It's certainly known enough to most people, at least a little bit, like and you know, it's made by people who have been in the industry for a while. You know, they made Max Payne, which I've never played, but I do want to try one day. But it is kind of has some. It isn't the most pretty game, I guess. It's kind of in that era where games kind of started to be better, but also when you look back, it's like, oh, that's not great, you know. I think it's like early 2000s or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, that's that. And well, then they made in the future, you know, Quantum Break and Control, and I don't know what else they made. Maybe they made other stuff, maybe they didn't, I don't know. I mean, those games, you know, both pretty AAA games, pretty much, seemingly, from what I can tell. And you know, those games, you know, have issues on their own, but still feel like those are, personally, in my opinion, you know, better games and better, would I say better story for Quantum Break, because Quantum Break's story is forgettable, honestly. Like, I don't remember all that much. I remember, hey, there's some time travel, not time travel necessarily, but like time distortion thing going on, and I don't know, it was fine gameplay wise. It was, you know, had some fun moments and things like that, but yeah, I don't remember much from the story, honestly. it had an interesting thing going on too, where it had like an actual TV show with real actors, you know, and you had an episode, then you played the game, then you had an episode, and so on. That was an interesting idea. Don't know if it was the best idea, because it didn't seem fully necessary to me to have that, especially because I think the game had the actual actors too, with mocap or at least their voices. So it's like, well, what is really the point? I think there was some that didn't appear in the game, that only appeared in the show or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think there was some at least. But anyway, that's another side. You know, that game was mostly only interesting to me because it was like an Xbox One exclusive, and I don't know if it ever came to PC or not, but maybe it did, I don't know. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I played it, because I own Xbox One and, well, I gotta play some exclusives, and that's one of the ones they had. Anyway, but yeah, and Control, I definitely think they have learned a lot since then. I don't know who was involved in Control and who was involved in this game. Obviously, it can be completely different people, and it probably is. So that's hard to say, but at least the team seems more competent. If they still are a team, again, I don't know, but it's always hard to say. But yeah, with that game, it really felt like they had a more central idea. It wasn't as awkward. The story was well written. It was interesting. Had mystery. Had everything you wanted. That this game, I feel like, didn't. Though that game also has issues, I will say. But again, another side of the story. But yeah, I still like what this team Remedy. What they make. I think they have interesting games with interesting ideas, especially games that try to be more story focused a lot of the time. And I think that this game definitely is one of them that started that trend with them. I don't know much about Max Payne to say if it's really story focused a lot. It feels like it's not as story focused from what I've seen, because it has that thing about like Matrix, like slowdown effect thing. What do you call that? Bullet time. That's the gimmick of that franchise, you know. And really hope that they are actually the ones that made Max Payne. I'm pretty sure they are. I may be wrong. I'm like 50% sure that they are actually, because I do remember that Max Payne 3 was Rockstar of all people, like, but I think maybe they only published or something. I don't know, it's confusing and I don't fully know, but anyway, I'm pretty sure they made it. Maybe they didn't, and I'm for some reason have that in my mind, but anyway. Regardless, this game is okay. I am gonna play it because it had definitely had a lot of weird moments that made me interested, and like what do you say? That made it worthwhile, the experience, because I especially think one of the key moments, one of the best moments, I suppose you could say best, I don't know if I want to say that word, but one of the more interesting moments is the idea of the mental institution, that point, and everyone in there, and the way that everyone is in there, and each of them seem to be a writer and seem to be in there because of that, and there's some ideas with those guys and how they relate to Alan Wake specifically, and there's some interesting stuff in there, and I think that's a pretty well done section, and I wanted more of that, honestly. to see if that's where they were going, but it seems like maybe it's not what they want. I think it's not supposed to be that he's mentally insane or whatever you want to say. Like, I think it is supposed to be no, it's actually happening, and what he's writing is actually happening, and yeah, I think that ending may be indicating it's not really happening, but only happening in his head, in a way. So maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. It is supposed to be a little strange, obviously, a little breaking reality apart thing, maybe. I don't know. Well, that's the credits for the All Gods of Asgard. So those are the people who did that. That's fun. And a bunch of other credits. Yeah. So, I think I pretty much said what I wanted to say. And yeah, now I got two games to pick for my next games, because I just finished Ukulele and Impossible Layer 2. Was actually gonna pick something else and play today, but I was like, maybe I wanna try out. Maybe I wanna see if I can finish Alan Wake, or well, maybe not finish, but like get close to the end, so I can have 2 new games to pick. And yeah, indeed, I did get close to the end and whatnot. Like, I finished it. I mean, I finished it. You know, I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a long episode, and I've been talking for a while. Oh, look at that. Do you have credits for Alan Wake? Okay. Sure. So yes, that is true. There is technically more I could play. There's the standalone / DLC thing called American Nightmare. I don't know. I mean, they say I feel like it is kind of weird ending. At the same time, like, oh, that's the ending, kind of. Like, I wasn't sure how I felt about it, honestly. Like, but that's true for everything in the game. But it really, I don't know. It doesn't even seem related to anything. It seems to me like it's just a weird thing they did. But maybe it is connected somehow. I mean, it is still called Alan Wake, right? So, but it just doesn't seem like it has anything to do with this. It seems more like what Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption and the zombie thing they did for that. What is that called again? I forgot. Undead Nightmare? Funny how those are actually related, huh? Well, not related, but I think that's what it's called. Like, maybe, I think it's called Undead Nightmare? Maybe. I don't know, but anyway. It seems like one of those things where it's like, yeah, this is just a little fun, weird thing that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Maybe not. I don't know. I do own it, but I'm not sure if I want to play it. Honestly, I want to continue something new, and I don't know what that'll be. But hey, I finished the game, so that's all there is to say for now. So next time, who knows what'll happen? Who knows what I'll play? Yeah, that's it. See you next time.